Alright. I want to hear what this stream sounds like now. My arms look shockingly good in this lighting. Alright, I gotta hear what my stream sounds like. I gotta make sure the audio is alright. Alright. Alright, how does it sound now? Alright, how does it sound? Okay, we're good. We're balling. So. Alright, so I already know the chat sounds good. I'm just gonna put on my own stuff, and I'm just gonna... Alright, we're locked in right now. We are locked in. I need to get a front-facing camera so you can actually see what I'm doing, but... I don't know why they make it look so weird. So when people are playing games, like in movies and stuff, they'll be like... But like right now I'm playing like an intense match of Fortnite right now. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of like a big deal. But I'm playing and it just looks like this. I'm playing a video game, I kind of just look like a trans woman right now. I just look like I have fake boobs. Welcome to Feeling Myself Up Live. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Yeah, just trying to appeal to my female audience. But my female audience is legitimately like one whole person. We'll change that though. I keep looking at chat and it's distracting me from Fortnite. You guys are bad for me. Get up on the couch. Alright, and this mic is cool because it'll tell me when it peaks. And I need my stream to be... Well, why isn't it live right now? I want chat to just disappear. Sorry, chat. Okay, go to live now. There it is. Okay, so our chat is completely messed up right now. Hey, how's it going? We are shouting out viewers. All of our subscribers. Yeah, we're playing a little bit of Fortnite, and yeah, sit back, relax, grab yourself a drink. I need to get a front-facing camera. Every dollar I make on this channel is going straight into the straight back into the channel. So we're gonna get a tripod soon, so we can do fishing live streams. I kind of just do whatever I feel like on this channel. But yeah, welcome to my community. I hope the audio is alright, and I hope the stream looks okay. But yeah, once I get that camera, these streams are going to be a million times better. I need to get a capture card as well. But yes, dude, streaming is hard. Like it doesn't sound hard. You just sit there and you like play video games and you eat a cheeseburger. But dude, it's like You have to buy so much stuff. You wouldn't even believe. Yeah, like I gotta buy lighting. You know, I gotta buy microphone, which I have like a $150 microphone right now. And you have to learn all of this software. And then you also have to be able to talk for hours. Hours and hours. You have to be a very, very patient person, you know. And sometimes I get these messages in chat, and it's like, dude, why would you even say that, bro? Like, people just say really stupid stuff all the time. It's like, but I do enjoy it. That's why I'm doing this, is because I actually do I find a lot of joy in this. I'm the kind of person who likes to watch big numbers grow, you know. So, like, when I'm on a stream and I see more people show up, it's like this big dopamine rush for me. The talking is the longest part? What's that supposed to mean? You mean like how it's most of what I'm doing, or like? Because that's about right. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, you have to have this like crazy ability to just yap and yap and yap for hours. It's crazy. And I mean, I guess like when I'm at work, I'll talk a lot, but you know, if I'm talking to like a completely invisible audience or the chat's kind of dry, you know, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, so there it is. So I'm just trying to get this. I'm sure I will too. One of these days, we're gonna make it big. But yeah, we're just sitting here and we are talking to chat. So I'm talking to this one YouTuber. He's got about 5,000 subscribers, and I'm like a big part of his community. And we're talking about multi-tools. So I got this one right here, and it's inspired by a Leatherman. It's a pair of pliers with a bunch of other stuff on it. Oh yeah. Oh yo, it's you. Hey, what's good? Yeah, going by our Yap class. Yeah, what are you doing in chat, Mr. Name I'm not gonna say on YouTube because I respect your privacy. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, streaming is it's a big time investment. But you know, maybe we can get big someday. Hopefully someday I can quit my job because, bro, you wouldn't believe it. I did not do well in in college. But dude, I got one more achievement left until I 100% rounds. That's how much I've been playing that game lately. It's pretty good. Yeah, oh dude, how'd you do? I guess that's not something you probably want to say live, but you know, I think I got a 1.98. Dude, I think I might have missed my scholarship though. They put it on suspension. 60% average, is that what you mean? Or like in specifically that English class? Because in that English class, that's the one I actually did good in. I got an 88. But overall, you know, I got like I think just below a C average or something, dude. It's not good. 1.4. Oh, you got 60% in rounds. No, not in school, of course. Yeah. Man, my mom, dude, she got straight A's in nursing school. Like, got a 1.3 her first semester. But, you know, what else can I do? We've been on break. We've been locked in on the gym and locked in on streaming. Ignore the stuff down there. Well, actually, the stuff at the bottom of the screen is kind of interesting too. So it's this thing. It's genetic cars, and it's this experiment. And basically, the way it works is it's uneven terrain, and the faster the cars go, the faster the cars can make it to the end. They'll reproduce. The cars will have offspring, and they'll get faster and faster. Whoever gets there first. So the cars keep getting better and better, and they start off with these super weird shapes. But the way that the cars can differ from generations is they can have different points, you know, on their bodies. They can have different wheel diameters, different wheel positions, all of that stuff. But it's pretty cool, and I think it's interesting to watch because you can, you know, people have really low attention spans these days, But you can literally just sit there and watch these things evolve, and like it'll keep me entertained even. But that's streaming for you. You know, you always have to have something going on in the background. But you know, I've been fishing a lot more over break, and fishing hasn't been good at all. Hopefully it's going to be better, but I went to Bass Pro quite a few times, and their stuff is so damn expensive, bro. It's not even funny. Like, they're charging like $5 for a bag of Senkos when you can get them for like $2 down at Walmart. And it's, why would you buy them at Bass Pro? Watch a couple of my coworkers fishing. 4 minutes and immediately started scrolling, bro. That's some low attention span activity, bro. That's crazy. Never once have I gone fishing and thought, you know, I'd rather be on Instagram right now. That's never been a thought that's crossed my mind at all. I'm always on Instagram and I'm thinking I'd rather go fishing or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Fishing is so much more fun. You get to hold an entire fish. Oh my gosh, dude, Bass Pro is insane. I got the hat though. That's pretty much the only thing I bought at Bass Pro was the hat, and like I got some super realistic bluegill soft plastics, and they use the really weird like gigantic weighted jig hooks for bass. I can't wait to see how they swim, but you know I'm not expecting them to be super great, but they're gonna be cool. But you know, we got music on because of the low attention spans, but Bass Pro is like ridiculously expensive. For the quality of the stuff is good. They make good stuff. You know, they've been in business forever, and they're like the fishing store. And I think that Bass Pro and Cabela's are owned by the same company now, so they have a fishing monopoly basically. But all of their stuff is so damn expensive, and it's just because you want to go get fishing stuff. Everyone just automatically goes to Bass Pro. Yeah, so the bluegill baits, they're big, and my dad got like a big, I think, a 3 or 4 pack. I think it was a 3-pack, and it was like $8. But they're like super realistic. They have slits in their bellies where the jig hook's weight goes, and they have like their fin like separates into two. I'll have to show you. I'll grab them in a second. But they're ridiculous. I just for some reason this winter, and it shouldn't work as well as it does, but square bill crankbaits have been working fantastically this winter. My dad caught a 5-pound bass. He completely outfished me that day. You know, we only had one square bill like the one he was using, but he outfished me the entire time. I think he caught like 5 fish. We were there for a couple hours. You know, nothing crazy, but you know, it's winter, and we've already overfished that place like crazy. So the fish know most of our tricks. Yeah, well, yeah, the square bills, they work great because they bounce off of cover with the bill, and they don't dive as deep as the scoop looking ones with the super big bills. But we only had one square bill because like we never really had luck with crankbaits. I've always thought they were cool, but my uncle was like, next time you go fishing, use some crankbaits for me, because he swears by them. I got a new reel for Christmas too in a tackle box, so you know, I'm like, you know, I might as well go out. But I had it was kind of old. It was falling apart. So the new one that I got was an Abu Garcia Pro Z. Just a regular spinning reel, and it's pretty good. Like it's a lot better than the ones that I had. The rod combos that I was rocking were not good before. You know, I was rocking like a $30 combo, but I think that reel was like $50, so it cost more than my entire combo. But yeah, we've been going live a lot lately. So, yeah, I started a Minecraft series, live fishing, fun stuff. All right. I know ever since, I think oh, you're all good, man. I know, because it's showing you joining and rejoining. So, dude, it's crazy. My subscriber count has doubled since you first found my, yeah. So, yeah, it's showing you showing up and then disappearing. But I know my channel has gotten like twice as many subscribers as when you saw it for the first time. But I also, like, I think I made like just a couple of only a couple of new videos, like videos that weren't like 2 months old at the time, but I make a bunch of them, and I still haven't found like what my whole channel is going to be themed around, because I'm sort of just doing general YouTube stuff. But you know, my goal is, you know, get monetized before GTA 6 comes out, so I don't have to, you know, have a boss or anything. You know, I'm not. Oh, this song is awesome. But anyways, you know, my expectations aren't like crazy, and it might not even happen at all. But if I can get monetized and have some supplemental income while I also do my day job, that'll make life so much easier. And then once you get more subscribers, it feels like YouTube is going to recommend your stuff to more people. But yeah, SEO, you know, trying to optimizing your channel to get more viewers through searches is weird. And like the way you do it is like, you don't even title your videos like a title often. Like, you'll just name it like a very popular hashtag. Yeah, so 500 subscribers is I want to see what the projections have to say about when that's going to happen, because I can get the analysis for free. I can just go look at Social Blade and it'll run projections, just a trend line of my channel, and we'll see how long it'll be until we get 500. But I think it's going to be well before GTA 6. Just that whole GTA 6 thing is like it's like a gimmick, but you know, it's working so far. I went from like 80 subscribers to 146 now in just a little bit. And it's not like a crazy amount of effort either. I just have to be present. I just have to be on stream and I have to talk. So hopefully my stream sounds okay, because I'm going to turn off my mic so you can see it, because it's going to make a lot of noise. Anyways, there's the mic that I was rocking. It's a Samson Meteor, and it's like the special edition red one. I got it secondhand, but it's a nice little microphone. But the amount of different things you have to buy. My channel has made me like negative $200. And then the camera I'm using is literally just the one on my laptop, and I don't want to spend like $70 on a 4K one yet. But you know, if the channel gets big enough, for the first, you know, couple months, I think every dollar I spend, or every dollar I make, is going to get put back into it, you know, so we can get better editing quality, you know, better software, better recording hardware. But yeah, dude, you should see my first couple streams and how much worse they looked. Because I know for a while I was only streaming through my phone, but like now I'm streaming on my computer, but I'm doing a mobile layout so people can find it in YouTube Shorts. Yeah, so I will run the projections right now. So let's see what we got. I can honestly just, I don't know why I'm doing it like that. Woo. I could literally just put it up on screen. Alright, let's figure this out. So I gotta go cool thing is you can edit your stream layout on camera. So let's see, transform, and we are going to send it like that. Mobile setup would be awesome to get a hang and stream something. Yeah, you say hang and stream? Yeah, we should. Yeah, dude, next time we go fishing, I'm getting a tripod one of these days. You know, I've been holding off on buying one for so long, just because I was using a microphone stand that had a camera mount. Okay, let's see. Alright, yeah, so I'm just, yeah, let's see, YouTube stats. Alright, let's see what we got. Search for your favorite YouTube creator. Alright, yeah, so I am on this. Yeah, we got a C-. I am the 1 millionth best YouTuber in the world. And in terms of subscribers on this platform, I am the 4,000, I'm in 4,800th place. Okay, so let's see what we got. Gain subscribers weekly. Yeah, see how it just completely exploded? 54 for the week of January 6th or 5th. Yeah, so it says that if I was monetized, I would be making $7 to $110 per month. So let's just say $55, which is a decent amount. So here's the monthly gain subscribers. See, this is where I wasn't posting at all, and then this is over the Christmas break. So let's see if we can run. Let's see if we can run projections. So here's our monthly gain views. I don't know what. So I think that this is when they changed the way that views worked. So here, let's see what the chat says. I'll just go on my phone. But yeah, so this is when they recalculated the ways that views worked. So I lost a couple that way. But yeah, so just this month, I went from like 60,000 views to like, yeah, well, let's see how many views I have now. Achievements. New kid on the block, reach 1,000. So we're getting there. Almost 100,000 video views. I have to, wow, that's another achievement, is to just upload 500 videos. So I've done upload 1 videos, upload 100 videos. Yeah, I've done that. Future projections. Let's see what we have here. So projected subscribers is supposed to be by August 20th of 2026. That's 1,000 subscribers. 500 when I get monetized is going to be April. So by April, let's see, when is GTA 6 coming out? So November. So it's going to happen way later than GTA, unless we can lock in and I go live more. We can change these projections. Yeah, let's look even further into the future. 2030. Let's see what we got here. So in 2030, the very beginning of 2030, we're gonna have 5,000 if we keep up at the same pace, which is not ever how it works. So the way that they calculated YouTube views is, so they changed it twice. So the first time they changed it, it used to be every single view, every time your video gets played counts as a view. And then they changed it to every time your video gets played for a certain amount of time. Like every time, you know, 20% of your video gets played. I don't know if that's exactly how it works. So they remove a bunch of my views. So they removed like 1,000 views from different videos. And then they changed it back, so now it's every time your video gets played again, that's how that counts as a view. So it's kind of weird. I don't know why they just did that, just to change it back. I think that people were mad because they lost views. I was kind of weirded out when I saw that chart at first. But yeah, my cousin's on YouTube as well. You've probably seen him in a bunch of my comment sections. It's ChillBean6. And we kind of, every time I get onto YouTube, he gets back on as well. You know, I've had a couple phases, and then if you see Evil Cole in one of my comment sections, that's me commenting to boost views on that's my alt account, my second channel, which actually has it used to have more subscribers, but now this one has about like 7 more. But going live is like infinite subscriber glitch because I don't know. So I got to go back. Here's our little back to our genetic algorithm. But yeah, the music is kind of buns. But you know, that's what people like these days. That's what these kids are into. These hip youths. I gotta stay. If I'm gonna be doing this, I gotta stay up with the times, even if I think that their music is shit. And it won't get me nuked off of the platform as well, because most of it's just like AI slop music, anyways. So, not really any owners to it. But yeah, just dude, sometimes I'm scared though, because my audience, when I go on live streams, my audience is like 80% like Mexican and also like super young, which I guess is fine, because young people, like when a lot of people go onto channels, they will they'll subscribe and then they'll immediately unsubscribe once the live stream is over, and I've had that happen a couple times. It kind of sucks. Like, just don't subscribe at all. If you don't want to, you don't have to. No one's forcing you to. But young people will just subscribe and then completely forget about it. Even if I don't get views from them, it's like I'm getting closer to monetization, so who the hell cares? Because most of the views for my channel, you know, I'm getting like a couple thousand per video. Most of these views aren't from subscribers. They're mostly from randoms, because I have my search engine optimization on point. So I'm pulling in new people all the time. But yeah, dude, I think that maybe, you know, I could have a video that blows up sometime, which is, I'm always looking for new stuff to try. And if we have something blow up before GTA, it might happen. But projections are it's a conservative estimate of, if I keep at the pace that I'm going right now, which is not going to be the hardest thing to do, then I'll get monetized in a couple months. I hope if they delay GTA, then it'll come in clutch, because I won't have to, I'll get to be lazy. And they'll have a better deadline. They can say that they subscribed before GTA. But yeah, that English class was chill. Yeah, other 2 people. What are you doing, bro? But yeah, I just need to be looking. I'm just looking for trends, you know. They don't tell you how hard it is to make something to do well. Like, make content, art, and then make it well. But yeah, if we have a deadline extension, that would be the best. But live streams, you know, if this isn't one that I'm getting a lot of people on, but you know, that's okay. Most of the most people on live streams are more willing to subscribe, just because they have more of like a personal connection to the person live streaming. But I think that later today, we're going to continue the Minecraft series. I have this this world, my big one, and it. Oh, hold up. We should hop on rounds live sometime. But anyways, my big Minecraft world has some stuff that's not allowed to be on YouTube, and I had to cover it up. You know, some statues and whatnot. So I had to cover those up. I was in the middle of a live stream, and it showed like symbolism that is not allowed, and it's not even like in a way that's like, okay, I get. It was a giant swastika, and we built it to be funny and edgy, me and my cousins. And you have to just completely cover it in stone, because if I ever want to show off that world, which I do quite often, I'm just gonna have to. I just covered it in cobblestone, and we're big balling. But like, it's not like we put it there for like any evil reasons. We put it there because it was funny to have a giant statue of that overlooking. Yeah, but we should make a new world and do streams. Yeah, I'd love to, but we just have to figure out how to go play online on PC, because that's always been a big problem. I have a couple people I want to hop on a world with, but it's just so confusing, and they make it so much easier on Bedrock Edition, which my PC can't run because I'm running Linux like a big nerd. But yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, multiplayer worlds always seem to be better on YouTube, unless the person is like super skilled. Like Mod Swamp, he makes a Minecraft world. His is like all super flat, which is a great idea and actually is something I'm probably gonna do. Just a super flat survival world, because those are fun. You know, you have to worry about a lot of luck. It's very time consuming, but also really cool. Yeah, so I can run a server downstairs because we have a pretty powerful PC down here. Well, we have two. So I could run it on the laptop too. A lot of people do that for cheap servers, is they just have a laptop plugged into the wall all the time. Which, I mean, I could figure it out. The problem is, like, I don't want the electricity bill to be like, which is the big problem. Yeah, running servers is really complicated too for moderation purposes and figuring out how to make rules for it. It's just a whole thing, you know? I need to get a capture card as well for my thing, because I'm playing Fortnite right now, and I have a second camera. It just looks really, really bad when you try to record the TV. So if I get a capture card, I can record HDMI input. Oh, so it's like a server, like a service, because yeah, trying to run it on your own stuff is kind of a pain in the ass. But yeah, we could start a new world sometime. Even a Terraria too, because that one you literally just play online through Steam, which I'm thinking about doing that. I just watched this guy Sorbet Cafe. He makes Terraria videos, and he's like autistic about Terraria, like borderline. And he like does crazy stuff, like beating Terraria with only the copper short sword, and he'll like actually do it, and he has like this really in-depth technical knowledge, and it's like, oh dude, I gotta hop on Terraria again. So I think I'm gonna do that as well, because yeah, Terraria is fun. I think it is just objectively a better game than Minecraft. I love both of them to death, but I think that I think Terraria is on top, and I just won the Fortnite game. I got a crown win in the Fortnite game. Here, look at that. You can't. I don't know why I flipped it like that. Like, you can see it. Yeah, Terraria is fun though. Terraria is always fun, because I have. Yeah, we just gotta get on Discord and we'll figure out how to stream that. Yeah, nice. Yeah, great job, Cole. I have another camera hanging off of this table. Yeah, I have another camera right here. But this one sucks. I got it for like 20 bucks at Target. And it just subjectively, here, I'll actually put it on right now. Here, let me go edit my stream layout real quick, and then we'll replace this camera with that one. You'll see how much it sucks. So, video capture, I will change the camera. Yeah, okay. So it's way, way closer. The resolution is way worse than this one, I feel like. But yeah, if I could get like a good second camera. I know. Yeah, it sucks. It is absolutely awful. That's what I unfortunately have to stream with on my other computer. But I do have this really, really nice all-in-one computer. It's a, I don't know, I forgot what it's called, but it's like a really expensive one. My grandparents bought it, and then they had one problem with it and immediately just gave it to me. Hey Cole, you like computers, right? So now I have that computer as well, and it's like not even cheap at all. Like, it's I don't know. I'm like, dude, are you sure? Like, I swear I could help you fix this. And they gave me this computer. They're like, no, you know, we'll just use like a MacBook or whatever. Dude, why? Like, how insulting, bro. I can fix it, dude. I'm the computer guy. That's what I am. You know, that's my whole thing. I do have a computer graveyard, yeah. So we used to just post on Facebook Marketplace and say, hey, do you have any computers that you want to get rid of? And people would just do it. So I can move my stream around. I can move my laptop. I'll show you guys in a second. Because downstairs, we have way too many computers. Nowadays, I should probably sell them now that RAM is really expensive. I know, it's because I have I'll show you my bucket full of RAM. I'm just going to turn off the Xbox right now. Alright, yeah, so I got to unplug my computer from life support. Alright, I'm going to turn off the mic real quick because I'm going to move it around. Okay, alright, we're moving now. Let's see the computer graveyard. Yeah, let's take a walk, chat. Alright, let's see some computers real quick. So here's our downstairs. And, yeah, it's got my stuff and it's got my sister's stuff. But here's the all-in-one PC. It's this little Dell computer. Sorry for the ear molestation, but here's that, Dell computer. Here's an expensive one. Alright, I'm gonna set down real quick. Yeah, there's that all-in-one. It's nice. We have another PC. Here's my RAM bucket. Alright, chat. Here's some RAM. I'm gonna do a money spread. This is basically like 2026 money spread right here. Yeah, we're big ballin'. Oh yeah, here's the RAM, chat. And here's a Nintendo Switch game. I think that no, it's got to be more than that nowadays. Dude, for the RAM that I have in my PC, it's like $3,000 now. Here's some processors too, right here. So here's this is an i5. This is this is from 1986. It's an i2. Dude, I didn't even know you could buy i2s. These are all DDR4. Well, the vast majority of them are DDR4. So here's this is one of the first PCs I've ever built. Also got a bunch of my own stuff in it. Yeah, let's open it up. Okay, let's try to be quiet. We got people sleeping here. We got my mom working night shifts, but yeah. So there's RAM in here as well. Here it is. That's our Dell Optiplex. They're so cheap, but they work really well. Like, they're a good starter PC. This is what I meant by I have a lot of PCs. There's still more that aren't down here. So the specs on this one, here's how you manually check them, because I'm not going to boot this thing out to check. Because yeah, this one only has 2 RAM slots, which you don't see a lot of. So this is 8 gigabytes of solid ass DDR4 RAM. A lot less than my computer, and your computer too, dude. Your computer is like ridiculous. It's like $5,000 worth of RAM today, and it's got an i something. I'm not taking that out, but I got a Leatherman. I got a Leatherman multi-tool. Finally, one of the coolest knives that I own. All right, so yeah, we got that that Optiplex. This is an older one. Yeah, dude, have you seen these RAM prices? It's absolutely ridiculous. So, here's our other computer. Here's our other Optiplex. Sorry for wobbling the camera, but here it is. So this one has just 1 piece of RAM in it. I think it's just 4. But you need to have 2 pieces of RAM in it for it to be symmetrical. But I don't care. I don't think I've ever turned this computer on. We're moving all this around. pick up this one. This one I haven't seen the inside of for a while, but it used to be a server. This is what I'm talking about. We have powerful computers in the basement. So this one has a Wi-Fi chip on it. Sorry for the feet reveal. Alright, here's what we got. Yeah, we got a Cooler Master V8 on it, and the way that this thing is controlled is funny. It's not automatically controlled. This thing is manually controlled. There's literally a dial somewhere here on it that you use to control the fan, which is kind of ridiculous. There should be a setting for it. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 RAM slots. And look at these. These are vented aluminum covers for these. These are DDR3 though. But each of these are how much? Should say on it. It's Kingston, which is pretty good for bulk RAM. I think that each of these are 6 gigabytes. So like, I might be wrong. Let's check these. Oh, okay, so the the blue ones are 6 gigabytes. The black ones are a hefty 12 gigabytes. So there's 3 12s and 3 6s, which is absolutely ridiculous. So what's happening right here is we're showing my computer collection, which shouldn't even be a thing. Who the hell needs a computer collection? But let's see. Yeah, we just have a tiny little hard drive right here that's running it. Yeah, but this graphics card is crazy. 7870, it's a Sapphire, so it's like an enterprise graphics card. But I want to see how in the hell do you even change this this fan. But these fans right here are great. This panel has a lock on it, and you kind of just open it like a door, and it's got a giant beefy power button. I need to run this as a server. Intel Atom running Home Assistant and Docker. Oh my gosh, you're running enterprise stuff. Yeah, so we're having a good time. So we got, dude, this thing is just completely. Here's a size comparison, by the way. Yeah, it goes up to my knees, or up past my knees. It's a big ass computer, and it has just this crazy case on it. And then I have an old monitor. I need to do dual monitor on my computer because I can't see chat and like play video games at the same time when I'm doing gaming streams. I probably shouldn't be hitting it like this, but that's okay. Which CPU is in this computer? I have no earthly idea, but I think that this might come off easy. No, look at this cooler. There's no way. Look at this thing, bro. What is this? Well, it's a Cooler Master V8. I don't know why it's so ridiculously gigantic, but this thing is like, it's like a vehicle. Yeah, if this computer was gasoline powered, I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like when I started, I'm gonna hear. How many studs looks? Huh? Studs looks, huh? I don't know why I'm hanging on this computer like this, but yeah, this is one of the computers of all time, and I've run it a couple times. I need to actually set up a server on this. It's missing a screw on this fan right here. It's gonna drive me crazy. But if I can run this thing, I don't. This case kind of. It doesn't want to close ever, but studs for the cooler. How many screws are holding it in? Oh my god, bro, you guys are making me open it again. You guys really just want to see in here. So it's being held in by 4, but I have to go into the back of this motherboard to take it out. But this fan is like, it's like 8 inches deep. I don't know why it's like that. But this one I think has more RAM than my computer upstairs, which we will go on a walk to go see as well. Sorry for the loud microphone noises. Sorry for the music stopping. So here is where I live. So we got the NCR flag right here. Finally got the Leatherman wave. I've been wanting one of these for so long. Pliers. And then it's got a knife. Serrated knife. It's got a diamond file. Regular wood file. And then we got a saw. Open it up. And there's scissors, eyeglass bit driver, regular screwdriver, and then we've got a medium-sized bit driver and a can opener that is also a bottle opener that is also a wire stripper. But it's super cool. It's really fidgety as well. But this was my Christmas gift this year. I love it so much. But yeah, let's see this computer right here. This is the one that I'm rocking on most of my streams. It's got a fiberglass panel on it. It's got that nice 2019 looking RGB lighting. But I haven't upgraded it for like years. But yeah, it has the beefiest cooler. It's definitely an AMD. Oh, you got to see the piano setup. This thing sounds absolutely incredible. Here, we'll play some piano live. I do this very often. I gotta get the camera set up right, though. That's the worst part about it, is situating the microphone in the camera so it sounds good. Oh my gosh. Dude, if you guys fell over in that microphone, if the microphone fell over, yeah, I need a tripod. I don't know. Yeah, how would I even do that for the laptop? And then we just gotta face it down like this. Okay, so we're kind of all over the place on this stream, but that's okay. This is the Yamaha DGX 670. Yeah, cool piano. Dude, Yamaha has always been good. Yamaha has they never miss. We have another old Yamaha piano. It's a PSR, so it's one of their keyboards. But yeah, this is my living quarters. I will bring you guys some computers real quick. We'll go check out what else we've got. So we have a laptop from 2011 somewhere. But and I just remembered that we refloored this room, and this breaks my heart to say, but my parents made me get rid of 2 computers from the 1980s. I know, tragic, isn't it? So, yeah, it's these 2 really old, like yellowed plastic. It's such a shame. I feel really bad. I should have fought for them to stay longer. Do you want Subway Surfers? Alright, whatever. You viewers. Alright. Alright, hopefully I have it downloaded. Alright. Come on, media source. Browse. Where's my, Oh, I think it's on my USB drive. Yeah, I need something to boost engagement. Alright. You guys can... Yeah, thank you very much. We are going to be back in just a second. I'm going to go grab my USB stick. And then I'm going to take a piss because I have to do that too. But I'll... back. So, we are finally back. You wanted Subway Surfers. We can do you one better. Alright, so we are going to switch over to streaming on the PC. It's more powerful, and I can play actual games while I'm doing this. So we can make the next episode of our Minecraft series. Okay, guys, I will see you on the other side. Alright, goodbye.